Hey guys, and welcome to another video from Usertech. And in this video we'll be doing the unboxing of the all new gimbal from DIGITEK, and I'm sat with this side. Let's begin the video. This is the all new gimbal from DIGITEK. So I already used their fluid tripod, which is absolutely awesome. So now I have received a mail today in that I have got this awesome gimbal. So after unboxing this destruction, now we can see that this is the box that we get with the package, and after that you can see that this is the specifications you get with the gimbal. This is a 3-axis gimbal stabilizer, so all the instructions are given. So minimum the charging time is 3 to 4 hours, and operational time is up to 12 hours, and weight is 440 gram. Yeah, that's a bit heavy. When you consider holding a phone and a gimbal, you feel it a bit heavy. And now let's open this box as well. The box. We'll cut it there. Actually, I'm what you can say, I'm very bad at opening boxes. Finally I've opened it. Now let's take out this plastic film. After that you get this matte finished box with all the specifications on top. We'll just take the box out of that, and in the box, after opening, you see a case. Very beautiful case by DIGITEK, with a nice branding of DIGITEK on them. This has a brushed finish. It is just a lightweight case with a padded by foam, and the nice DIGITEK logo as well, as you can see here. And this looks like a guitar case, and that too a small one. So in the box we get a strap for the case, so you can hook it up. One is here, and the other one is right here. So you can just hook the case with the strap. And in the box you get a small tripod for the gimbal. So I'll show you where to fit this later in this video. And in the box you get the user manual and a card. So user manual, please make sure you read it if you don't know how to use the gimbal. So another card you get with this is the instructions or some warnings, stuff and all that. So how to balance the gimbal. Now let's open this case. So after opening the case, wow, that's the thing I was speaking about. That's awesome product. That was my dream. So having a gimbal was my dream. Now with this gimbal you get a strap for your hand, and with that you can make sure that the gimbal doesn't slip out of your hand. You also get a cable that is USB to micro USB for charging. Yes, only for charging itself. Connect it to any of your adapter and charge the gimbal. So it takes about 3 to 4 hours to charge completely. Now that's what I'm speaking about. That's a really nice smooth gimbal. It's super smooth. You can't even feel the movement of those access and all that. So this is the throttle, or you can say joystick type. Yeah, you can control the movement of the gimbal in the 3-axis. It almost covers 360-degree. This is the zoom out and in button. This is the shutter button. You can just click the shutter button to click a photo, or to start a video or stop a video. Now this is where you can screw in your tripod, which I showed you earlier. This is how you can just screw in. It's a bit easy. So you can just for balancing you need this tripod, because you can't just balance it on any surface as you want. It should be plain, and this tripod helps you in balancing the gimbal. So I always would like to keep this tripod connected. So now let's see what are the screws and what are the things to do for balancing. Here you get a screw. So if you loosen this, you can adjust this to portrait and landscape of your phone. So if you want your phone to be in portrait mode, you can just flip this over, and if you want that in the normal landscape, just let it be in the same position. This is the first axis, that would be the second, and the main would be third. You can see the nice DIGITEK branding over there with the silver brushed finishing. That's the knob from by using which you can just you balance the phone using it as counterweight. So you can see here there is a filmmaker for mobile. That's just okay. Now here in the user manual you can see a QR code. Just swipe up in your iPhone and just go to QR code scanner. Just scan the code, click on the link. This takes you to the app store so that you can download the linked app for it. So why should we use the app for gimbal? This might be a question, but to use a gimbal you need an app, because the app, which has its own interface, connects it to the usage of the gimbal. So when you want to do something, means you want to track your face or track something that's moving, you can't always use the joystick to turn the gimbal. If you just select it on the software or the app, you just select the object and you let gimbal do its work, it will work. Now after pairing, balancing and installing the app, this is how it completely looks. Yes, that's the gimbal I have just turned on. Yeah, you can see it's a beautiful moment for me, as it's my dream to use this gimbal. Yes, you can see the motorized turning of the axis. There are 3 modes. One is follow all, and follow horizontal, and follow nothing, means lock. You have to surf between the modes. So follow all means it will just go by your movement, but smoothly. Follow horizontal locks vertical axis, and lock all doesn't let the phone move in other direction. So here is something interesting. Just click the panorama. It takes 5 pictures, stitches them together to give awesome panorama. So that's all about this video. See you later.